Animal, so shy and small, dreaming you are bold and tall. You hesitate, all sensitive, waiting for a chance to live. Time is swift, it races by. Opportunities are born and die. Still you wait and will not try. A bird with wings who dares not rise and fly. But that you you want to see is not you and will never be. No one else will ever do the special things that wait inside of you. You can be a guiding star if you make the most of who you are, and the sensitivity that you're now ashamed to see can be developed even more so you can find the hidden doors to places no one's been before. And the pride you'll feel inside is not the kind that makes you fall, it's the kind that recognizes the bigness found in being small, very small animal. That's a poem read by Winnie the Pooh in The Tea of Piglet. And it's about the bravery of Piglet, and it's about, well, ultimately, it's about it feeding into becoming creative in your daily life. Because recently, that seems to be in the air. People accepting this message that ultimately you should be creating and not being passive and consuming all the time. I think people have it very bad now because they're on TikTok and things and they're looking for an escape. But there's a certain amount of comfortability that they had in the 50s that we don't have access to because we're not used to it anymore. And it's the human condition. So this message gets relayed to us in passing, and people run out of time. It is a scarcity mindset that, and it shouldn't limit you, but we do have a lifespan, and you're meant to share. And the more altruistic you are, of course, you get relayed messages, there are provisos, but terms and conditions are generally if you provide more and you are a node that people can get behind and rally and circle in a system of information, and you give out this good information, this good energy, you're able to find a certain amount of peace and be provided for. Faith is of importance, but knowing is of importance as well. And that just leads into it because the clothes you wear, the food you eat, they're provided for you. There's no real thing out of simplicity, out of working and getting something. And that seems to be a key thing. This introversion that's been foisted upon us recently is just a blip in something that's a massive tapestry, a small etch that could easily be erased. It's unfortunate because people are caught in that tapestry. And this is just a rendition of you. It doesn't have to be that way. None of it really matters except what you can do in your daily life that makes a difference to you. Right now, I'm writing a book, and a change of career will probably be the next step. But I think if everyone had their own company, we'd just be people, and we'd be a massive community of people with their own companies, and that would just be how it used to be. We'd just be people. So creating a brand is fine. Things like that that generate worldly goods, because we're of the world. But ultimately, you need to defer to God and His judgment upon your life. There's a reason why I'm here. There's a reason why you're here right now. And just not putting a number on it, not putting a time scale on the absolutism of it, but understanding that you progress and you will get a shove, uh, from behind you when you need to. You need to roll with the punches because that's life, basically, isn't it? So I'm going to write a book right now, but that's been years in the making, and I've just gotten the shove now. So that's important to me. But ultimately, I think Piglet knew his disadvantages, and he rolled with the punches, and that's what the Tower Piglet is trying to present. Is trying to say we're all a bit small, we're all afraid to fly, but we accept these conditions to condition ourselves, and the hardship is fine because it develops you, and you just need to come to the center again and keep on going because that's all there is. And change, definitely change when you need to, and it's very uncomfortable, but that's part of life, and he has to face that daily. Okay, thank you. See ya.